What's good, guys? We're back at it again with another video. As you can see by the title and the thumbnail, we got Dior Johnson today. I know I said we were going to drop the subscriber breakdown today, but I've gotten DMs, comments across all social media, Instagram, TikTok, YouTube, just Dior, Dior, Dior. And it makes sense because I did see he did just commit to Oregon, so it makes sense. He's in everyone's mind right now. We're going to drop the subscriber breakdown this weekend. But for Dior, 6'3" point guard. The last time I saw him play was with Strive for Greatness with Bronny. And what I remember, he was the one talking crazy, doing moves I hadn't seen before, head fake, spin. I don't even remember. It was just some crazy stuff. He was doing that like all the time. So like this is gonna be my first time seeing him over the past couple of years. I haven't seen any of his progression, anything like that. So I'm really excited. I know you guys are excited. I'm not going to hold you guys up any longer. Let's go.
Great change of pace here and tough finger roll finish over the defender. On this possession, the defender does a great job guarding Dior and keeping him in front. Remember what I tell you guys all the time. This is a forced shot, and on forced shots, it's usually always the first pass in the opponent's fast break. And you know what that always leads to, dunks. Now, he may have gotten the foul call in this possession, but I do want to show you guys the right play. As he comes off this ball screen, the second he sees that corner defender inch over a little, the ball should be gone, and it should be a wide open three-pointer for his teammate. Dior also has that skill that Lonzo and LaMelo has in that they're always looking up court and can make that pass accurately. He also shows that if you don't defend him close enough, it's up, and that's a three. Again, against Dior, there is no half guarding. Your hand actually has to be completely over the ball or he's shooting it. Bucket. Remember what I told you guys about gambling for the ball? Even though Keontae did miss the shot, it still leaves his team with a 3-on-4 disadvantage for the rebound. This is a part of his game that's going to translate very well to the next level, as in college and even the league, there is a lot of handoff action, and his ability to pull up is big time. Dior's unique combination of balance, pace, and handle allow him to make tough plays like this on a regular, rejecting the ball screen with a spin, probe dribble into a tough pull-up and one. His vision and passing ability are big time, getting the ball in places you wouldn't think he would be able to. Even though this possession doesn't end in a bucket, I want to show you guys how effortlessly he controls this ball screen and has a great handle on the ball. And then he throws a pinpoint pass that his teammate just couldn't convert. Again, with guarding Dior, it's hand down, man down, and if you aren't there, bucket. When guarding out of bounds plays, make sure you guys always have vision of your man and the ball at all times. Zubac could have used this the other night versus the Suns, and Dior could have used it in this position.
Okay, so Dior, I do have to say, and I didn't say this at the beginning, I personally, I get a little skeptical of like extremely flashy guys, like guys that are like always talking, always doing something flashy, look like they're trying to get attention when they're on the court. So I kind of look at those guys some type of way. Like, all right, maybe he might not be that. Maybe he's just doing that, right? And that's what's getting popular. But after watching Dior, he's legit. He's legit. Like 6'3" point guard. He wiry, athletic, quick as mess. His handle is extremely tight. He shoots it good enough to be, he's a 3-level scorer. He shoots it good enough. He can pull up off a three. He can pull up off of mid-range, coming off a ball screen, can get to the rim, finish through contact, and he has body control, so he can do all this, all the extra, you know what I mean? But one part of his game that I didn't know about, that it was this advanced, is his passing ability. I would almost say his passing is like, it might not be all the way up there with his scoring, but his passing is big time. Like, now he does have instances in which, you know, be like, okay, you might not have needed that pass. He just put a little extra flair on it. Like, he'll have a couple, I didn't put him in there because, you know, they didn't end up finishing the plays. But like maybe he'll throw like and it would be like, okay, or like a behind the back on the perimeter. It's like, okay, you didn't really need to throw it like that. But at the same time, if you can do it and you can make it look that easy, you know, you should do it. You know what I mean? Defensively, He's kind of like everybody else. I mean, to be honest, we couldn't really find a full game. So like I said, we back with my guy Theo Visuals. I combined two of the games together so we can just get a better look about everything he does on the court. So like I said, there really wasn't a crazy amount of defense on there. But like I said, especially on that inbounds play. And Zubac could have used this against Ayton the other night, because this happened to me before. If the opponent has an out of bounds play and you're guarding someone, right? And and they're underneath the rim, close to the rim, but okay, the ball's probably going to come to them. You need to be looking and seeing ball and man. So you need to be able to see both. It's kind of like when you're a cornerback and there's a wide receiver and the wide receiver's ahead of you and you're just running after him, but the ball's in the air, but you can't see it. You don't know where it is. You don't know when to jump. All you're doing is jumping, but you don't know where the ball's at or anything. So most likely he's going to catch it, which is exactly what happened with Ayton and which is what happened with Dior. Just make sure you're always paying attention to situations like that. But all in all, Dior is nice. He's nice. I seen he was ranked 15 on ESPN. We're gonna have to go through because I wanna see the 14 players that they rank better than him on ESPN, because he's pretty advanced, especially just the control he has on the games, his body control, pace, everything. He's pretty advanced. So I do want to see the 14 players ESPN has ranked above him. Like I said before, we have the subscriber breakdown dropping this weekend. Make sure you guys keep sending film, because I'm going to keep getting into it. Y'all are my day one, so I have to show you guys love, so I'm going to keep doing those. Like, share, subscribe, turn on post notifications. We're going to be back at it this weekend with the subscriber breakdown.